Hey, it's Dave here for USB. Understanding what the future of eventing might be has been an underlying theme to the USB Mastermind series. In this episode, we face the question head on. We turn to futurist Alex Liebner to see how technology might impact events in the future.
In the past, we had people going to classical concerts because we didn't have the technology to listen to music on vinyl and then eventually on iPods. That evolution happened. We had people going and taking entertainment to the theaters. So they went to the theater, they watched a play, and then they would go home. Then we had the onslaught of television and radio, and that fell away. So I'm feeling that the event space is going to probably go through a very similar evolution where we've had this live element, we've had people used to going to live spaces, but that the idea of experiencing an event at home or experiencing an event through technology is going to become more and more of a thing. The entire concept of low touch is going to become a big thing. And just think about all the physical touch points that you have during an event right now, from registration to the coffee station to the little trinkets that are sitting on tables. I mean, if you look at it from a sort of a pandemic perspective as we're experiencing right now, it's actually a bit of a nightmare. And the real question is, how do you start dealing with that high touch approach, and how do you start making it more low touch? And take that idea and start translating that into a myriad of different other avenues, other things happening in the event space where it becomes low tech. So instead of having a registration desk with name tags that have to go into a lanyard, that have to go into a paper thing, is that going to be a simple bracelet or a ring that people just swipe somewhere and it gives you their data and they're registered and they're done? So there's no high touch point. I think it'll probably bring about the importance of people RSVPing to events, that you have to know who's attending, once again, what their viral count is like and what their health status is.
Thank goodness technology has evolved to the point that it can provide us with these options. The best way to find solutions to the problems we face is to fail, and fail fast. This is according to Mushambi Mutuma, who explained the concept of dimostrazione.
Dimostrazione means exactly what it sounds like, demonstration. But it's actually the act of growing through rapid experimentation and failure. So if you want to innovate and practice dimostrazione, you have to understand that innovating in your business means failure is going to happen, and that's okay. The faster we experiment, the faster we fail, the better the solve and the solution that we're going to build. Right now, more than ever, you've got the privilege and opportunity to try different things. Your customers, your employees are all open to learning different things right now. They're all saying, yeah, you know what? It's okay. Try something different. Because we got nothing to lose. Things are different right now. Things are harder than ever before. So you've got an opportunity to shift the conversation. So rapid experimentation, the dimostrazione that we talked about, is now a tool that you have to use. But really the basic premise is there's enough technology and solutions that exist in the world right now. Innovating is not about reinventing the wheel and creating something new. Innovating is really about using the tools and solutions that already exist and repurposing them to solve your problems.
Fortnite is an online game that has been around since 2017, so it's not new. But it is being used in new and interesting ways from an eventing point of view. Our own Cameron Becker explains how.
Your children will probably play it, and it's called a royale game where 100 people all go into this virtual map and they fight each other in this virtual world. So in this virtual world, Fortnite has been known to put on some amazing different things. And one of them happened about 6 days ago called Astronomical. Travis Scott is a rapper, and he performed live to this virtual world in Fortnite. 28 million people were in this specific event. And Travis Scott eventually arrived within this virtual world in this massive augmented reality version of himself. And he had a concert for 10 minutes. So the question that I want to pose to everyone and probably start having you think about is, has the new normal arrived? And in my opinion, I think it's arrived because the centennials, the Generation X, the Generation Millennials are all already partaking in this. It's the new normal. It's the reality. Our clients might not think that because it's something they haven't been exposed to. And this is what I want to do today. I want to expose you to all these different processes of getting people interacting in a virtual world. It exists today.
The future of conferencing is now, and it seems we are set for a hybrid model incorporating physical spaces and virtual experiences. Thanks for being part of our Mastermind series. It's great to have the industry collaborating as we figure out the way forward together. Cheers for now.